stunning condition for something that's 40 years old. I've got a couple of night vision scopes from the 70s era. They all use the 3-stage cascade tubes, and they work very well. They amplify the light to I don't know, 70 to 100,000 times, and they work under starlight conditions. They will give you a, they give you a bit of a gloomy image, but on moonlight it's just like daylight. What is artificial green daylight, what the soldiers used to call it, but amazing. Also, along with this scope, I've got to show you some very rare accessory that I acquired on eBay not long ago. I had an inkling that it might have been for the IWS, but I'll put it on for you and I'll let you have a look. It's an amazingly rare bit of kit, but I didn't even know they made them in 76, 70, in the late 70s, but obviously the CD technology enabled LEDs, infrared light emitting diodes to be available, so let me strap him on and I'll show you what it looks like. And there you are, folks. I've bolted the diode laser emitter. It's a very low powered one, being made for the 1970s. It just provides a soft amount of illumination for the night scope, because as a proper starlight scope, I don't think it was ever intended to have any backup infrared illumination. But as you can see, the actual mount, which is, you see under there in the shadow, it actually fits like a glove. As you can see, very, very beautifully made piece of kit. As I say, if it was overcast, starlight wouldn't be sufficient alone to see a target. So what you would do, you would simply switch on the infrared illuminator, and you would get a bit of it would throw a spot right in the center of the target reticule, which would enable you to pick out the target. There you are. I think you can see just through that gateway there, you can just make out my Corsa quite clearly, I should imagine. I ain't even got the scope gain turned right up, but as you can see, I can turn the gain up a bit on the scope. I think you can get a vastly improved image, but we won't do that. What we're going to do, I'm going to turn the scope down again. I'm going to switch on the illuminator and show you what difference it makes. There you go. I think you'll agree, even wide open there, he's got a, you can make the beam length very much smaller. But I say it's just overkill. You can even illuminate the telegraph pole in the distance there. Look. See, take it straight through the window. Like I say, if he was a sniper, you'd be able to take out the driver, no problem whatsoever. What a lovely bit of kit. On that bunker in the distance, it's about 80 yards away. You can see it's a little bit indistinct, so what we can do, we can switch on the illuminator, like so. There we go. You agree that does enhance the image somewhat. You can adjust the pitch and the angle, so you can actually literally fire it through the windows, if you like. We can do that now, look. So if there was anybody in there, you'd definitely have them staked out. Hope you agree, that's pretty interesting. The image is less than perfect because I'm just doing it through the iPhone, through the rubber eyepiece. So you agree, it's quite a sensational image. I can turn the gain up on the image intensifier. Let me just switch off the illuminator. I've probably got the gain set a bit too low, so you might hear it whistling. If I say it's gotten pitch dark all of a sudden. There we are. Oh, I say, I had that way too low. There you are. There we go, so there's the old. If I stuck the old infrared illuminator on there, it'd probably be well washed out. Let's have a go. God, grief, look at that. Amazing. Amazing bit of 70s technology.